Patrick Diamond of the Irish National Stud is here to talk about the operation's new recruit this year, Phoenix of Spain. So Patrick, how has he gone down with breeders so far?
Fantastic. It's been a great reception to him. Obviously, he's been in everyone's mind since the day in May when he won the Irish 2000 Guineas, but the popularity of him has grown hugely, and we've had great opportunity to show him off from the Stallion Trail and breeders coming in and out, and reception to him has been fantastic, and we're excited with the mares that are coming to him this year and the number of them. So he's set to cover a full book, which is really exciting and a great start for him at stud.
He was a very good 2-year-old, after which the Irish National Stud did the deal to secure him. So that day when he won the Irish 2000 Guineas must have been some day out for you.
Yeah, hugely exciting. I suppose whenever you buy a horse, you're always hoping that they can go and achieve what you think they're capable of. And so it was a long winter. It's not too often that we get a chance to be involved with the horse with classic aspirations. So it was a long winter, a slow one. Or every time you sort of get a call from Charlie Hills, you're hoping that it's good news. And we missed the English Guineas. Just he wasn't quite right for it, and went into the Irish Guineas with great expectations, but knowing that it was a hot race with Magna Grecia and Too Darn Hot in it. So for him to go and win, and especially on our doorstep in the first running at the new Curragh, was fantastic. And then to do it in the manner he did was something special. Obviously, it was sort of a badly kept secret that we were involved, but it was a fantastic day that I think we'll always remember, and anyone that was connected even just with the farm, from the students to the staff, it was a day that we'll never quite forget.
So he's got the form in the book, and he also has the pedigree because he's an important Group 1 winning son of Lope de Vega.
Breeders always gravitate towards stallions that have a sire line of great importance to them, and that pool is actually quite small, we feel. Invincible Spirit's obviously there, Shamadal was obviously there, Debarwi, Galileo, the likes of that, but finding the first few sons of the next horse is always quite tricky. But we certainly felt Lope de Vega was a horse the previous year that had moved into that, and Phoenix of Spain was part of that, the movement into him going into even more success. And in 2020 he's standing at 100,000, so I think breeders have certainly accepted Lope de Vega as a sire of sires, and Phoenix of Spain being his first classic winner is really great for us. And I'm sure Bala Lynch will be delighted with his new son at stud.
So we're watching him walk here. Can you talk us through his conformation and movement?
He's a big horse, but we fell in love with him instantly. He's got a stride that is matched by very few horses. He's got a fantastic walk and a great presence, and people have really gravitated towards that and accepted him on that basis, that he's a horse that if he can produce stock that walk like him, he is in for a great foal sales in time.
And then just to conclude, remind us about his fee.
So his fee is €15,000, so we think it's great value for a horse that at 2 was one of his best of his generation, was Group 1 placed, and at 3 won a classic. So in the sense that his sire Lope de Vega is 100,000, and his grandsire Shamadal, who sired 3 Group 1 individual 2-year-olds last year, is the horse of the moment, really. And both of those are classic winning 3-year-olds and Group 1 2-year-olds. So to get into an entry point to that line now at 15,000, we think was extremely good value, and breeders have felt the same.